Hey guys, what's going on? It is Joel from F50 Gaming, and today I got another DriveClub video for y'all. And I just said y'all. I said y'all. So yeah, I don't know. I'm quite weird. So yeah, we got another DriveClub video for you guys today. And yes, I'm gonna be behind the wheel of the McLaren 570S. And yeah, this car is very confusing because we've pretty much got all the McLarens. We got the F1, we got the 12C, we got the 650S, and we got the P1. And now McLaren, holy shit, what a surprise, they bring out a new freaking car. Just make a car for like more than 3 years. Yeah, like, it's an iPhone basically. McLaren, they're basically the iPhone of cars. They bring out a new car every 2 days. So, yep, this thing is basically different. It's basically different to the 650S, apparently, which I don't really understand how it is, apart from the fact that it looks a bit different. And yeah, it's basically the same car. The stats are basically the same in the game, and yeah, I have to say this looks a bit uglier than the 650S. So if anything, they added a car that's a bit worse than a car that they added before. But McLaren have just got to get their shit straight and just understand that they can make a car for longer than 2 years. Like, they only bring out the 12C, which is basically the oldest car that they have made so far. They only bring that out 4 years ago, and they've replaced it twice, so it's a bit confusing. But yeah, 570 is, I don't know if it's got 570 horsepower. Doesn't it have 670 or some shit like that? I don't know. It's just confusing. It might have 570 horsepower, but I cannot tell. The back is quite ugly. I do like the front of it. The front of it looks pretty cool. And the side of it, typical McLaren. But I do like the front of it. I don't like the back though. It just looks weird. And it needs a spoiler. One thing that this car needs is a damn freaking spoiler. It just looks so bare on like the back. It's just weird. It's just weird. But yes, we are on Kuyos Point, because why the freaking hell not? And yes, I'm going to do a time trial and then a race, because I want to see how this thing competes with like the 12C and the 650S, which is basically its brothers or whatever. But yeah, this thing is quick as a McLaren. But I was watching a video by a YouTuber called Black Panther. You might know him. He does a lot of like racing videos. Very good very good YouTuber. And yeah, he was basically like talking about how McLarens don't really have a wow factor, and I completely 100% agree. Like, McLarens, they're brilliant cars, they're brilliant automobiles, but as he said, it does not have like a wow factor. Like, you never hear people saying, "Oh, the McLaren 12C, that's a fantastic car, best car in the world." Like, you don't get that. But yeah, this thing is still fast. I kind of went off-road there, but yep. But yeah, this car is it's a brilliant car in terms of handling and performance, but I find it completely unnecessary. I do not know why they added it into the game. They could have added something else, because it's basically a 650S that's a bit uglier. But yeah, that's the time trial done. Let's move on to the race. Okay guys, I'm now doing a tour event, and one of the objectives requires me to defeat a woman, and last time I tried to do that in my Lamborghini Murcielago Super Veloce video. If you have not seen that video, please check it out. It was pretty embarrassing. I kind of lost to a woman. I'm just going to admit to that. But yeah, well, let's see if we can beat her this time. It's kind of like revenge or a comeback, and holy crap, that was a massive crash. And yep, the shit kind of hit the fan early. Everybody's crashing. This track is quite thin. It's not really that wide. You don't really have a lot of opportunities to overtake apart from the corners, really. But yep, there's another. I think that's a 12C or a 650S up ahead. The only differences between this and a 650S is the name. Let's just get that over and done with. But yeah, I think I'm in Canada or Norway or something like that. I really do not know. But yeah, they are already gonna bring out another freaking DLC for this game. I think it's called Horsepower, something like that. And then you have another like small DLC that doesn't have any cars in it, but it's just got new events. I do not know what that's called. But yeah, I do not know what cars that they're gonna bring out for Horsepower. Hopefully they'll bring out something cool. Hopefully, it would be crazy if they bring out like the Koenigsegg Legera, because that car It's got like 1800 horsepower. That's quite a lot. Hopefully they bring out something crazy like that. I would just love them to bring out just crazy cars, because it's called the horsepower pack. So they're probably going to bring out cars with like crazy amounts of horsepower. So hopefully that'll happen. You never know, they might bring in the Bugatti. They might bring in all different cars with crazy amounts of horsepower. But I don't think I'm going to get... No, I did not get the tour objective for that, which kind of sucks. But I'll make sure to get it after I finish the video. Yeah, the DriveClub are doing fantastic when it comes to DLCs. They're just rolling them out every single month. Like, I think Forza Horizon 2, they're going to stop... I think they're going to stop bringing out DLCs. Because Forza 6 is coming out in like 2 months, so it kind of makes sense. But this game, I don't know if there's going to be a DriveClub 2. I really don't think so. I think DriveClub is going to be one of those games that, like, only one will come out, and then, like, in a few years' time, they might bring out something different to it, or they might bring out a sequel. But no, a lot of people don't like DriveClub. A lot of people say it's like a failure. And I would say it's not a failure. There's mixed reviews about it. A lot of people like the game. A lot of people don't like the game. I personally love it. But, yeah, I wouldn't call it a failure. I call it a really good game. It's fantastic visuals. The sounds are incredible. But, I don't know. The story is just... It doesn't really have a story. So, yeah. But, basically, that's the end of the race. I think we're going to come first. And, yes, we beat the woman. She's second place, so we beat her. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. That will really mean a lot to me. We're only around about 800 views away for a total channel view count of 10,000. So that's crazy. So yeah, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, as I said before. And yep, have a nice day, guys. See ya.